Hey, hey. Thank you guys for joining me for this live booty workout. We're going to do booty and abs today. And we're going to be on the mat the entire time. So go ahead and grab a mat if you have one. You can also use a towel or just be on the carpet, whatever you want. If you have a booty band, you can grab that and I'll tell you when to add it on. And I'll give you guys just a second to get your stuff ready, and then we'll go ahead and get started. Hey, Sarah. Just got off a call with Sarah. All right. So while you guys are getting that mat, don't forget that I'm teaching Booty Boot Camp tonight at 5:30 p.m. Pacific, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time over at Gem Fitness. Everyone gets one free class. So if you haven't come and work out with me there yet, you have to come try it, because it's interactive. I can see you guys. I can give you form corrections. I can cheer you on. I can, give you a little extra boost of encouragement when I see that you're struggling. And, it's just nice to be able to be in that community environment. It's, it's like a virtual studio, but you're getting a group personal training lesson. And it's just, I can't even tell you how good it is. If you've ever tried personal training or, virtual training and you've been like, it's not for you, you haven't tried this. So come and try it. Again, I do it at 5:30 p.m. Pacific. I will post a link in the comments, or Sarah can drop it if she's still here. And I'm also teaching HIIT tomorrow morning at 7:30 a.m. Pacific, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If that works better for your schedule, you can also join me for HIIT. Both classes are going to be fire per usual. So if you're feeling good, if you're really liking these workouts, they're even better when it's live and interactive. So let's go ahead and come down to the mat and get started. So we're going to start, give me 1 second here. Oh, I think Sophia the Mini might make an appearance. We'll see. All right, so we're going to come down on the mat on our right side. You're going to either be up on your forearm here, or you can come all the way down to the mat and put your head in your hands. You want your weight slightly rolled forward. So we're not leaning back, we're not chilling. Core is engaged. Take a nice big deep breath in. Feel your belly expand, and then I want you to exhale and feel the diaphragm relax up into your rib cage. We want to keep that slight bit of tension and warmth on our abs the entire time. You're going to bring your knees at a 90-degree angle here. Heels are touching, and you're going to open that top leg up, keeping your heels touching the entire time. And you're going to start to feel a rotation in that hip, and a little bit of burn in the outside of that glute. And keep pushing here. And when you're opening, don't roll back, because you're going to take that tension off of the side booty, which is exactly what we're working here. These hip rotations are also really, really good. If you're a runner, you can do these as a warm up. Let's do a couple more here. And last one, go ahead and lift your entire leg up. And then we're going to bring the knee down to tap, heels touch. Knee down and tap, heels touch. So that heel stays lifted when the knees come together, and then the heels come back and down. Again, keep your weight slightly forward, core engaged. Last 3. And last one. Go ahead and straighten your leg. Point your toes like a ballerina. Again, if this forearm is uncomfortable, come down here, and we're going to lift the top leg, slow and controlled. If you have a booty band, you could certainly add that here for a little extra resistance. Good. Keep lifting. Keep that weight forward. There should be a little bit of tension in that bottom leg to help stabilize you. And then we're going to lift and hold and draw tiny little circles forward. Good. And then backwards. And then static hold here. Get a little higher, and bring it down. Go ahead and shake that out. Now we're going to come over onto the other side. If you guys are following live, let me know how it's going, how your glutes are feeling. So we're gonna come over to the other side and do the same thing on the left side, starting with those clamshells. So here, weight is slightly forward, and we're gonna lift. Just rotating that top leg open, just like you were opening a book, and you're leaving those heels touching. Keep that core engaged. It'll help keep you from rolling backwards. And then we're gonna go to those knee, heel taps. Again, just increasing that range of motion here. Last couple. All right, and then straighten that leg. Point the toes like a ballerina, and we're gonna go up. Good, keep going. And then come up, tiny circles forward. Sophia, come here, Sophia. All right, and tiny circles backwards. Good, and then hold it up, get a little higher, and drop it down, shake it out. You should feel a little burn here. And then we're gonna go ahead and roll over onto our backs. You're going to butterfly your feet. The soles of your feet are going to be touching, and you're gonna press the outside edge of your foot into the ground. Hands come down by your side. You're gonna squeeze your glutes and lift your hips up and lower back down, nice and controlled here. There's no sound when you hit the mat. If this is too difficult for you, or you don't have that flexibility, try bringing your feet out a little wider, but keeping the outside edge of your feet on the ground and your soles are facing each other. Keep lifting. And a nice little squeeze on your inner thighs here too as you lift. The last one, come up and hold. Get a little higher. Don't forget to breathe. Keep some space between your chin and your chest. And lower down. You can hug those knees into your chest here. Shake it out. Rock side to side. We're gonna bring both feet down to the ground now and go into a bridge and lift. So you're just pushing through your heels, squeeze the glutes, exhale and lift. Again, no sound as you come down. Your head is not moving off the ground. And let's add a little 3-second pause here at the top. Keep squeezing those glutes, lifting. You should also feel your lower abdominals start to engage, especially as you come down. And then let's come up and hold. And we're just going to pulse those legs in and out. If you have a booty band on here, this will really give you a nice burn. And let's keep going for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up and hold, get a little taller, and slowly lower down. Hug those knees into your chest if needed. Shake it out. We're going to go into a single leg bridge. So a couple of options here. You can either stick the right leg straight up in the air. You can cross it over. This will be a little bit easier. And then if that is too much for you still, you can drop the right foot on the ground, but lift your heel up so that you're not using the right leg as much as you're using the left leg. So I'm going to cross here, squeeze the left glute, and lift. And notice how my hips are staying level, right? That right hip is not collapsing down towards the mat. Keep pushing, you got this. And up and hold, get a little taller, level those hips out. Really squeeze, 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 and lower down, shake that out. We're gonna switch and do the same thing on the other side. So cross the left leg in the air, or left toes down. And let's lift. Good, keep going. Last one, come up and hold. Hold, 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 even your hips out. You should be able to almost balance something on them. They're so even. Lift a little higher and go ahead and lower down. Hug everything in if you need. Stretch the legs out. We're gonna go into a toe touch crunch. So legs are coming up, toes are flexed down towards your face. You're going to exhale and try to touch your toes. And notice how my neck isn't curling in here. Chin is going to the sky. Chin and chest lift at the same time and lower down smooth. You can't touch your toes, that's okay. Just try to keep your legs as straight as possible. Also a really good hamstring stretch. And let's keep going, a couple more here. And last one, I want you to hold it up, relax your face, and pulse for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down, shake it out. We're gonna go ahead and come over into a tabletop position. So knees are gonna be stacked right underneath our hips. Shoulders, wrists, and elbows are all in one even line here. You're going to arch and then curl your back a couple of times here. And then I want you to find a neutral spine. So you're supporting yourself from underneath and your back is nice and flat, okay? No Kim K booties. Keep it tucked. You're gonna lift your right arm and your left leg at the same time. And then you're gonna curl in knee to elbow. And keep going. If that's uncomfortable for you, you can just do this. And let's do a couple more here. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and switch sides, push back, shake those wrists and elbows out if you need. And same thing on the other side, left arm, right leg, knee to elbow crunch. Whew. And don't forget to keep that core supporting you from underneath. Keep pushing. And last one, go ahead and push back into a nice child's pose here. Give those glutes a nice little stretch. And then go ahead and come up. Now, you can obviously do this circuit 2, 3, 4, 5 times, however many you're feeling. I just went ahead and went through it one time because I have booty boot camp later. So if you guys want to come join me, drop your name in the comments or send me a message with your email and I'll get you registered for tonight. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Have a great afternoon and I hope to see you at booty boot camp later.